What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Tonight we are going to be working using the Insta 360. I came unplugged and going over some more footage from the bike event. So I'm going to jump onto my desktop. We are going to open up Insta 360 Studios. We're going to get the camera to connect. You need to turn on your Insta 360 and it'll boot up. It'll say switch to transfer file. You gotta switch to USB, I believe. I'm looking for it. Hold on. File transfer. Sometimes this takes me a couple of times to get it to work because I can't figure out how to access the import media. Oh no, I haven't. There we go. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to close Insta 360. I'm going to reopen it. Come on, Insta. Reopen. There we go. Access your camera's SD card files via computer or mobile. Mobile access is supported by iPhone. For the best performance, US type, use a Type C 3.0 or higher data cable. Oh, here we go. We're already in it. Let's jump over to the desktop. Let's import all. Sorry, guys, I have a little bit of a cold, but we're going to work through it. I need to bring up chat. Bringing up chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi, Kylie. Finally got here. Okay. So I think, oh, there it is. So there's a couple clips that I still need to finish. One of which, let's see what we did last time. Oh, they don't even.
Wear a helmet, wear a helmet. We love to spread the lights around. The bike bottle and t-shirt are $40.
I really want to. I really should start from the beginning and figure out what I do and I don't want. Can I delete project? Can I delete things off of here? Oh yeah, I can delete original file. So if I don't need it, like this clip right here, I don't really need it. I still think the intro. There's a little driving footage, but is there anything cool? That's kind of like, there's some graffiti there. Not the greatest angle, right? Let's see what we look like super zoomed. Too distorted. I really need to make a list and write what's important. Okay, sorry, I'm spinning a lot. I don't mean to. Okay, it keeps centering. I think it's like putting it into driving mode. There's some graffiti there. Look at that stuff over there. See, this is cool because I can look at graffiti as I go down the road. And graffiti always interests me because it's art that's outside, so I'm always really interested in it. What did they do? So dumb. Browse. Wait. I missed some. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Look, this way. Zoom in. Press play. Oh, don't center me out. Don't do it. I know you want to. I'm going to put a key point for you so you don't do it. What does this one say? Look at that guy's piece. He did a huge piece over there. Look at that. Oh, Two Hoes. That's another person who writes in Seattle. You got Kook. He writes a lot. I don't know who this is here. .com was back there. Who's this? If we go back, let's go back. Nope, that's the. All right, we're gonna delete this point so we don't have it anymore. I should just go driving around and do graffiti art. You know, just film and check out all the graffiti art. This guy's name is So Dumb, I think. So Dumb, but it looks like So Bum. Then we got Browse. That's new. Look at that, like, little bit of blood splatter you put right there. He likes it. We like it. Let's keep moving down the road. Let's continue to read graffiti. I could do a whole blog about this. Reading graffiti in Seattle. Fence. What else we got? Mercs. Who's this? MSP? What is that? SOVOE? Sove? Sova? I don't know. That's a really weird letter. Yeah, Mexico did have pretty cool wall art, but I was not in Mexico with my Insta 360, so I couldn't show you what that was. This guy's name is Duke. Duke? Or Dure. I think it's Duke. We got Keen, Fern. I mean, the graffiti is pretty terrible right now. So at some points it has like a better scene. Like here's somebody. I think this guy's name is Semel or Semek, and there's Socks 3. Who's this? Who's this? Who be this? I didn't know we'd be going over graffiti on the highways of Seattle today. But look at this trash. What is this? This is garbage. Someone's getting crossed out already? Whoever did this big piece got crossed out by MSP. Don't know what this one is. ARON? Anon? RTK? What else we got? We got more. We got more. Let's not miss any. GUOES. Goose. Sometimes. Depends who's writing. If we get to a part of Seattle, I don't think I filmed the entire ride. See what's on the other side. But I mean, all these walls used to be completely colored. They would do the walls all the way down on this side and on this side. You could see where there's all kinds of gray blocking from where people come and jump over the fence over here, come down here and paint this wall real quick and then jump back up. You see someone got up on this billboard right here because you can climb right here, go this way. They put this fence here to try to deter people, right? You gotta climb around the fence. But that part you're not over technically. You might be over the freeway. You could fall. Or you go up this side, probably safer. Crazier though, because then you got to run across the freeway and come running up this way, because there's no shoulder, so you can't even like park it like you're broken down. But parking like you're broken down really gives you a way if you're gonna go climb this and go across. Plus, it rains here in Seattle, so it's not the best idea to go do billboards. But you know, if you're getting up, you're getting up. That's what you want to do. That's what you're gonna do. TC cold. There's like a lot of new writers out there. I don't even know who this guy is either. Keep on rolling. See, that's a useless piece of footage. Look at this guy. Okay. Anyways, that's fun. Wait. Oh, we already. This guy actually has a pretty clever name. Oh, I missed it. I was pointing in the wrong direction. So there's Biggs and then there's .com, right? .com does some. I like just his simple logo. Or whatever he does, his tag is always .com. Or he'll write dot sometimes in com, but it's rare. You'll see more of these. And he likes to get up really high into places. Like he'll be up on these really high bridges and like places where you're like, what? How did you not super safe? But there's a lot of climbers in Washington. So I know a lot of people who like go climb rocks and then will go climb urban terrain for fun and go climb stuff like this. And if you're up there, then you know you want to leave a little sign that you've climbed up there because you made it to the top. That's just what happens. Subaru. There's the Space Needle right there. See, this footage might be useful. Whoa, 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 hold on. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. We weren't looking the right way. I should have really wrote this stream as looking at graffiti. See, okay, so over on this side, we got some more graffiti, right? But wait, there's a lot more. Here we go. That one's pretty nice over there. H-A-B, Hab? No, there's another letter in there. It's like they're just like little tiny puzzles that are made out on the in the real world for us to look at. Like what is that? H. He made 2 letters here. I mean, it looks cool from afar. That's a lot of work. That's a huge piece. That's bigger than a car. That's a painting that's bigger than a car, right? If you're thinking about these in perspective, these guys are doing paintings bigger than cars. Um, these guys are all new. All these guys. Ooh, I like 7. 7's got some style. Vigor has been around. Solid's been around for a while, actually. Tiru. Back up a little bit. Allure, I don't know if I've seen a lot of Allure's work. And this is Force X. I don't know. This guy's new. Maybe he's been around. Just hasn't been writing. That 7 looks great. That guy really got it done. He didn't miss very much. He really got all the shadows in. This is like right on the open highway, right? Like, then we got Leslie. She should really write lie less, which would be fun. I've been wanting to start writing coupon. Did I freeze? Hopefully not. Oh. Did I freeze? I don't know. It doesn't say that I did. Hopefully I didn't freeze. Bold. It's very bold. Got the name down. Sove, S-O-V-E, S-O-O-V, S-O-V-O-E. Then we got done, none, D, U, N, S, N, and Arin. He just needs an A. He could be Arena. Then we have, this is pretty cool. I like his letter style. He didn't get to finish though. S, E, M. He had it all out. He knew what he was doing. What's the next letter? That's a crazy letter style. I don't know. She didn't say anything back. Did I freeze? Looks like I'm playing on both servers. My issue is that I can't read
Points
my YouTube
for
chat.
Ben.
Well, let me see if I can. I don't know. She didn't say anything back. Did I freeze? Looks like I'm playing on both. Alright, looks like I'm running on this. And now I'm running a chat. I don't see anyone chatting. Okay. Yeah, I can read chat in both. I used to have it set up in my OBS, but my OBS failed. Huh. That's weird. It's really weird because my timer reset as well. But now I have one viewer. I think it might be her internet, to be honest. But this guy, SEME, right? There's going to be another E. There's his E. Chick, right? Like, then he's going to come. This guy, Biopic. I like his tag. He does some pretty fun and creative stuff. Very sharp letters. He writes a lot more up in the northern part of North Seattle more than South Seattle, at least from where I see him at. And we got a lot more trash. All right, let's continue on our drive through Seattle. Back up a little bit. Look like a downtown. Take a nice look at downtown. If you wanted to drive through downtown Seattle. Oh, we already looked at all this. Go over the harbor. CRZ. I just have so much footage and you can look everywhere. I was like, how do I edit this now? I mean, I'm not going to edit this. There's a big piece of graffiti that was there. See, they've covered up a lot of it. A lot of construction going on. Wait, no construction. Odins and no clue. Fuel got up there. Don't know how. There's some more. Back up. We're gonna end here. So there's where it kind of starts. Right? So just do a travel graffiti vlog. And there's a bunch of graffiti down here. All these posts. Oh, that's it for that driving situation. And that's all we have for driving. Then you have this little clip I've already cut. Me kind of riding through. Which I'll probably just scrap anyways.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna just walk down there, film a little bit, and come back.
Airplane.
Hold on. How are you? I'm Jason.
Jason?
Yes.
Text me about that thing?
Not about this thing, but if you have footage of the downhill, because I don't want to ride it this year. So.
Okay. I'll have my GoPro.
I need to get the footage from him as well. That's Chicago. It's from Portland. There's Parker.
Right over there. Fuck no, it's offered off as a prize or something, dude. Fucking six pack for that thing.
There's all the bicycles for the bike carousel. Sorry, I just swing around.
Are you making videos right now?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually.
Are you the guy?
Here if I can.
And where?
So this is people talking to me about being the guy.
I just
For all my hours of put into work, I can be the guy for like 10 seconds. But then I get yelled at for being the guy too
Alright,
because I'm
so
always in the
everyone's-
way.
Alright, so everyone's just setting up for the downhill. We're at the end point right now. So, yeah. Should be pretty interesting.
I gotta really learn how to use that spinning mode. There's a way to do it.
And then I'm gonna try to find good places to
What is
film.
it? Deep tracking now. Time shift. What if I hit, oh. What if I hit time shift? How do I do it?
Good places to film.
Wait, I'm confused. When motion ND effect is turned off. What? When motion ND effect is turned on, it only takes effect during playback.
Gotta park the main stage real quick and get that all set up. And then I'm gonna try to find good places to film. That's the plan.
Save me a DJ slot. Like, that's not what this is. Because you weren't even reading any of my messages and you just agreed. I'm like, you know what?
Cool truck. I think I get some footage of this thing leaving. Bag of dog food in the back. I could probably get a better spin of that. But I think I have better footage of this anyways. I'm going to just quick cut it though. Luckily I have a little bit of experience with filming cars. Actually, this thing is really cool for filming cars because you don't have to necessarily point it at it. You just can, like, this is what I need to take to SEMA with Benji, because I can keep all. What I should do is try to see if I can put a grid on this and then keep the car in the center of every frame in order for it to look like it's really just spinning. Right? Just constantly keep everything in like the same size as well, you know? Like it never goes outside of this box. And that'd be a cool way to edit. Still keep it in the middle no matter where I'm at. All the way to the end. So now let's watch it back. See, that's a great, just a nice 360 shot. I wonder what it would look like if I had done it from lower. And a lot of this 360 filming is like experimental. I need to find like a new event to do. I need to go just do events. need to go out and do stuff and film.
You got like zip ties.
I wonder if it's open tomorrow.
Yeah, it will.
Okay. And we want this to get opened all the way.
Yeah. I just.
I want the dead babies banner up. Or backstage. This is where everything happens before it happens. Why am I looking at the ceiling?
Those should be long enough to get from one to the next. And then, if they're not, we can figure that out.
This is the band schedule.
Okay. There's.
Is that what
So then I go to work usually for a little bit.
bike stand? We got the BMX here. We got the stage going on. Everyone's running around. Everyone's working. It's a normal segment.
Just trying to do a scan. Nothing really happening in any of these. I'm getting ready to wire cords. Looking for blue angels. That's a speck of something on my screen. That's how you look for them when you hear them. Because this event's also the same weekend that Seafair is, so there's the blue angels that fly overhead. Okay.
Gotta help myself film. Yeah.
I like pointed it to it to like make sure I saw it. I still didn't see it. Oh. I wanted to film. Yeah. Want a better shot of this. It's better. So this year, I need to do an art show, and I also need to go start filming more events with my Insta 360. This thing is
My job.
awesome.
Done.
I need to find a good way to edit stuff, though.
Set up all the wiring up here. So we can hang up
What's
here
going on
and
with your
film.
sock there?
Should be pretty good though. Got them putting up a memorial over there, and then the finish line's going up. Back behind me on that side, got the BMXers building the BMX thing, and I'm just hanging out. Steve's doing
You still haven't got to bike carousel this year.
Are you coming back down, or is this the one trip up?
I'll be back here because I have to drop off the truck here. I'll be back here. And I'm going back at like 3:30.
Okay.
That's like a great. That's better than. Oh no. So there's this little string in the middle. I think if you mess with it, it'll push the pan maybe to the end right before. So let's go and try that. Let's try. We're gonna do the fade in. Okay. So you're going straight. Well, that's much better. We have even more control. Look at this guy smiling all big.
How's it going? Good, good. Looking good. Killing batteries too. How's it going?
Got this feature. I got this feature. You just see how that looks like. I'm gonna spin it back around this way, not that way. Well, we should probably do that more linear. Like, go from here
Looking good.
and really kind of keep it on this side. And check out this ramp here. Right. So we go from here. Kind of. What we should do is we should zoom in a little bit more here. And then from here. And ramp it up here. Okay, so what I want to do with him is I want to put him more in the center. What I want to do with this little rubber band is put it here. So we do 2 end fades. Just learning how to use the program. It's kind of challenging.
How's it going? Good. Looking good. Killing batteries too.
Okay. Hold on. That looks real sus.
Killing. How's it going? Good. Looking good. Killing. How's it going? Killing batteries too. How's it going?
I still think the most interesting is all the people leaving on their bicycles. Okay, cut that one hand. This guy, his name's Hoder. He really puts down all the BMX stuff. Get him doing that, right? Over in these guys' direction. There's a little bit of dust on the lens. Okay. Oh.
Cool, guys.
Just the first look. Hold on. Just... Looks like we're streaming to 2 on Twitch, but
Yeah, they're doing all sorts of cool.
she says I'm back. I'm just going over some.
How's it going? Good, good. Looking good. Killing. Killing batteries too.
Okay,
How's it going?
that was BMX.
off! Let's go! Yeah!
Alright, tell me when you want to go fast.
Oh, we're not going fast. Let's go faster. Yeah! Oh yeah. I'm stealing a beer from you.
He hand pedaled it. I wonder it's because he has a closer center of gravity. That trike's on casters, so it just rolls around where it's been, no one cares. Another walk down. There's a lot more riders. Actually, that's decent. Probably could have filmed all that.
Documenting like every hour or something like that, or what?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna document it.
Who am I
back and
talking
forth,
to?
And then
Oh, this
when
guy.
it's all built and everyone's like together, it'll look really cool to do an end shot. I usually do the film every year, so I'm just.
Yeah, let's go talk about myself some more.
Yeah. I don't see him and I don't see his vehicle. So, yeah.
It's Woody's trike. I think that's Woody's trike.
Oh, yeah, we should,
All bikes for the joust. There. Blue Angels. Anywhere? Nope. Too hard to see.
Go back.
I do want to not lie to everyone and actually do part of the... There, I got one. Okay, and I need to fix that clip, but I'll do that later. Ended up driving this car home, or back to the start of the race, because that's Parker's mom. Driving with the top down, perfect for the Insta 360 to look super weird. See, that's the clip I want to do. Just like a spinning clip, right? Can I do that? Let me see if I can push that up, pull that off. So we're going down this road, right? We should be going down straight. Okay, so let's set our perception so that we're going this way. Then we turn. So when we make the turn, we're gonna want to be here, right? So we shouldn't put another point in. We should just leave it. So we make the turn with the car. Nope, that's not how it works. Because we need a start point. I messed up. We need this point right here. Nope. We need this point right here. I'm sitting on one side of the car, so we can get kind of a tilted perspective. Should have held it more centered, but here we are. We're going to finish the turn right here. Right? I can get the best framing. Try at least. There we go. That looks decent. So we're going to come across from here. We hit the turn. Gonna stay with the car. Right? Parker's mom's like leaning way back. Luckily, Cycle's side is very short. I mean, he's a very small man. So, where do I want to be? Kind of just want to fly by, right? So, like, I want that quick look. So here, I like really need to learn how to edit inside of this program. Okay, so here it comes. Stop. We might want it to be stopped here. And then we want to be right here. Right? Trying to catch it. And then we could spin all the way around real quick. And make it quick. Yeah. So, make a turn. I mean, this is just practice. This is not even like, this will probably hit the cutting room floor and never make actual content, but I'm just trying to see how to actually move the footage, how it's actually really intuitive. It's a really easy program to use. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it works. Look. Maybe we need more of a look. Maybe the backspin is not what we want there, right? And there it goes. We'll trail it a little bit. Right? Keep it in the center. Then I'm going to do a quick turn back into driving mode, right? So here's the clip. Quick look at the bus, trail it out, and then back to driving. Right? Oh. And then somewhere here, we start turning. Yeah, flip back. And then we'll go around the turn with them. Stay straight. And there's the water there. But we're not gonna look for the bus. Actually, last year's video when I did the ride, I should have gone on the ride this year, but I was not. I just flown back in from Alaska, so I was not ready to do this ride. Oh, there's a Blue Angel right there. See it? So we can start. It's funny because I can make it enter the scene. Oh, there's more. I can make them all enter the scene. Wait a second. Delete this one. Real quick. So if I'm here, right? And then I do a quick zoom in here. The Blue Angels do an air show for the Sea Fair every year. So They do an air show. And from here, I don't really know if that's exactly what I want to happen. Was that what I wanted? Ugh, it's kind of a lot. Sometimes like the movement isn't better, you know what I mean? So what I should do is start it here. And I should start it with everybody. I should start it with all players in. Right? Just say I'm getting a shot of these guys. We're not doing a intro, outro. We're just... And then from right there, we're going to zoom back out into our little automobile. Right? So start. That's good. I like that pan out. Makes it look real nice. There we go. It's hard when you have like so many different zooms going on. You're like moving forward. I gotta get really used to like how I can use that to my advantage. Like it's called hyper zoom when you zoom in while you're walking towards something. Or if you zoom out while you're walking towards something, you actually don't look like you're moving towards it. It's kind of a cool piece of cinematography, I don't know, technique, yeah, it's a technique used in filming. There's just a
Oh shit.
Why are all the cops here?
I think that's for whatever sale is going on right there. I don't know.
Not shutting down, is it?
No, I don't think that has anything to do with us. That's in the opposite place. That's not on our side.
zeroing in on what is of interest. Zooms very smoothly. Cinematography. Yeah. So this is how we show up. This is already.
There's something going on in that parking lot. I don't know what's going on.
Then we kind of park in the parking lot. Then we go that way. I didn't do any bike carousel. We didn't even make it that far. We looked at graffiti. Checked out some bicycle riders. Yeah. They don't wear any of their colors out when they're not, but they're just, they kind of have like a military format to like bike clubs and motorcycle clubs where you don't wear your colors when you're doing normal things so that you don't associate yourself with the bike club if you get in trouble. It's just one of those things. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. It is Wednesday night. It is 9:05. We're all done here. I have a new light coming in tomorrow for the actual studio, so that's pretty exciting. I got myself a lazy Susan now, so I can spin one of my monitors. It's been needing to be free for a little bit now. Yeah, so lots of little upgrades today. Lots of some changes to the studio. Everything just getting better slowly. I'm really excited. Look, you can see. We're gonna Inception. See how my screen swivels now? so I can trade over to my work area a little bit better because I have two desks sitting facing each other. That's actually in some of my plans for the next week or so. Is I need to do the art show. I gotta get some of these pieces of artwork done because I need to get rid of some things. I just have too much stuff around here. I also need to plan to learn how to use this footage. Like now I have a whole new learning curve, but I have the basics of editing down now. I just need to learn how to streamline it. And what I'm really afraid is that once this footage is all put together and I have bike ride footage and I have intro footage and like I have cool footage like this, just this piece of footage all by itself, which is starting line footage. Where is it? This one? No. This one?
We're gonna go take advantage of.
This one?
But you know that.
This one. This is the one. Right? Just this piece of footage, which is 3 minutes and 34 seconds. I should have looked at what he's signaling. I may do that still. But like I don't want it to be so jumpy that like you're having a hard time following. I stayed out in the street way longer than I should have. I almost got hit by a few people. But you gotta do it for the clip. And this is so hard to follow people of interest because there's so many people going by. You'd be like doing a lot of like, look. And maybe just a few, right? Like, just follow the tall bikes. We're gonna end on this one. Yeah, that's what I would do. Is I'd have fun looking for myself, and I did pretty much everybody. So if they went through, I caught them on film. I should have rode this one.
I'll find you.
But like I said, I wasn't feeling good. And so I made a better choice not to ride. But I really wanted to ride. I really did. I got up there and I was like, oh man, I'm bummed I didn't get to go. But I mean, I did the whole event. I always am there. I've ridden the downhill before. I've made it happen. And it's a little clean pan to outro, right? Well done. And we're off. There's that guy. That guy's face is in it as usual. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. Like I said, we got some plans. The studio is gonna be get a new light system. which I'm excited about. But now I got to take out the old light system, which is a lot of, it's going to turn from 3 lights that's on my desk to just 1 light, which I'm very excited about. And maybe I can move one of those lights onto this side. I'm hoping I'll have 2 sets of lights. I really do need a light on this side of my room. As you can see, my camera's barely focusing on this side of the room. Come on. Hey, you can do it. Anyways, like I said, lighting solutions are coming. Some improvements. We're also going to get some art out from our art show. Also, things to talk about is October's coming up. They dropped the art list for Inktober. I'm debating whether I'm going to do it this year. I say that every year and then I torture myself. Now that I've done it once, now I'm like, oh, I could do it better than this year. Or I know what I'm going to do better this year. Last year, I didn't get any videos out about the whole Inktober. The year before, I did put some videos out while I was trying to do Inktober. And it was so much work that, and not enough people watched the content that it was something for me to invest time in. So we'll see what I decide to do this year. The first year I rolled dice to see how big the piece of paper would be. Last year I did it all digitally, which was a lot easier for me. It was easier for me to like actually finish work. What is going on? I'm really not liking this situation that's happening right now. Sorry guys. I think it got all blurry because after I showed you my monitor, it got all weird. It's not a great place, but it's all good. Anyways, happy Wednesday. Have a great evening. Tomorrow's the anniversary of 9/11, and we did have a tragedy today. There's been a lot of terrible news, so just try to stay positive out there, I guess. That's the plan. Make art, make cool things, go see fun stuff. Live your best life while you're doing it, you know what I mean? All right. Have a great night, and we will see you guys next time. Okay, keep work. Good luck with upgrades. If you do ink toner with, if you do ink toner, you should just concentrate on that. Oh, Inktober, yeah. If I do Inktober, I should just concentrate on that. Of course. The word list looks pretty good though, so I'm pretty excited. It looks like one that I'd actually enjoy drawing. First off, the first word is mustache, so I guess I have to do it this year. Okay, if I'm gonna do day 1, I'm gonna do all 30. Except day 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, those are all the killers. Actually, 27, 28, and 29 aren't too bad. It's the mid-20s that get pretty tough to get done. Anyways, I've talked long enough. I've talked all day at school, and I'm back here talking by myself. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this one, and we will see you guys next time. Have a great evening, everyone.